Hi, I'm Martin Hardy. I'm the Director of User Experience for Cisco.com, and I thought I would take you on a tour of my office. So here's one thing we do to figure out what the experiences on the site are going to be like. It's called comic storyboarding. And we'll actually build out an experience to figure out what it's going to be like as people use things on the site. This one happens to be for our small business area that we're working on. And actually here you can see some near-term things we're doing for small business, which are around the October release of our small business area, and then one we're doing in January. Here's another interesting tool we have. It's called personas. These are on cardboard cutouts that stand up, and they represent our users, the kinds of people that are using the website, that are using our products. They help us understand the different motivations people have, the different tasks they're trying to do in their job, how they interact with each other. It's a really good tool you can use in your company, even if you just do a photograph and try to capture some of the attributes of different users and what they're doing. But another really interesting project we're working on at the moment is a consumer site that we're launching for CES, the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. This shows how Cisco technologies are used in a visual networking experience, and how Cisco, both in front and behind the scenes, is playing in this space today. It's a really interesting project, and what you'll notice is it's a very different look from much of the rest of Cisco.com. So we've had a lot of fun putting it together and playing with it. You probably wonder, how do we keep track of all this stuff? And that's a great question. So this guy is our mascot. He is the one that helps us keep track of everything. And what we do is just put a timeline together on the wall here that shows all the different projects that we're working on and when they're showing up. And what you can see is that a lot of the things have already been checked off. So we've done things like launch search, we have neat little capabilities like related popular pages, we've launched different designs. There's been all sorts of really interesting stuff that we've been doing, and you can see this timeline stretches out until into the summer, and then there's more to come even after that. Here's another thing we're doing that I think helps a lot, and I definitely recommend this for your site if you're not already doing it. We've spent a lot of time identifying the different sorts of page types that exist on the website, and we're putting together online indexes so everybody in the company can really look at them and use these page types as a reference point for how they should be presenting different kinds of information. And as part of that effort, we've looked not only at our pages, but best practices from other companies to see how they're approaching things like product pages or solutions. And what you'll notice here is we've looked at everything from car companies to paint companies to other tech companies, and really looked at some of the best practices of how they organize things, what kind of components they use on their websites, which is a really, really effective way of getting things done. So that's a tour of my office, and hopes are the next time we check in by video, all the stuff on this timeline will all be done.